Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I would really love a jump pack that can also check codes? Me either. Welcome to the Mucar Emergency Jump Starter obd2 Code Reader. The only thing weirder than their name are their products. Let me show you this one. All right, man. This was very weird to experience, I guess you can say. Well, let's do some unboxing here. So in the back we got the owner's manual. All right, it comes with the scanner. All right, so we got the obd2 enhanced code reader plug-in. We got some cables for charging and downloading and updating and all that jazz. All right, then we also have the jump pack adapters, because this thing is a jump pack. So this will go in there. And there you go. An obd2 code reader that is also a jump pack. All right, let's talk about the jump pack portion. So on this little adapter here, which I noticed is on a few of them, I'm not sure what's actually in here, but it has a light that will come on if the battery leads are reversed. It'll come on if they're correct, and then you'll have to do boosts sometimes, because when you connect this to a battery, if the battery doesn't have enough voltage, it won't recognize it's connected to anything, so it will not send power there. All right, so this is a good battery. I'm going to connect it to it anyways to see what happens. So we got good connection. Let me zoom in here. We got good connection. All right, let me reverse them. Okay, so I'll let you know they're reversed. Doesn't cause any damage. So once it's connected, it should be putting voltage there, or I can click boost. I feel the click where it's clicking on, and now it's sending full boost too, and this is a 2000 amp jump pack. All right. That's pretty much it for the jumpstart portion of it. Now let's plug it into the car and see what we got as far as OBD. All right, so another feature it has is when you push this one time, it lights up to check the power status of it. If you hold it down, the LED will come on. It's super bright LED. All right, press it again, it'll give you the emergency strobe. Then it gives you the SOS flash. Okay, and then you can turn it off. All right, so you got your USB-A out. You got your Type-C in to charge the thing. Then you also have your updater cable right there. All right. All right, so I got it plugged in. Go ahead and start my car. Sorry for the brightness. I'm gonna try to get this screen to come down some. All right, so we get diagnose, emissions monitors, review, lookup, print, help, setup, and info. Let's see what we got here. So we'll just go straight to, let's see what help does. Okay, so help gives you some help information. All right, this almost looks like the iCarsoft screen. All right, so let's back out of here. Let me go back to diagnose. Okay, it's going to read. Don't know why that light is on. See if I can change the brightness. There we go. All right, so okay. All right, so let's read any codes we got. No codes. Erase codes. I am readiness. If you got a car, we got to worry about doing emissions all the time, every year. You know, this will check to see if your readiness is done. All right. Data stream. Yeah, this looks just like the iCarsoft, so they got to be sharing some software with iCarsoft here, or vice versa. I'm not sure who makes the software. All right, so you got some data stream. Looks like we can read total of 44, which to me would just be like an enhanced obd2. Just enough information to be able to deal with the emission stuff. All right, no real big selections like checking for misfires and everything. Okay, and let's see, view graphic items. See if we can get some graphs out of this thing. we'll just pick this. That's an easy one there. Okay. And when I back out, it should bring me to there. Yep, there we go. So RPM. Okay, so it's got some graphing functions that can come in handy. All right. Freeze frame, if I had a fault code, it would take a snapshot of the engine module data when that code's set. So you got O2 sensor test. Oh, that's just the test that it performs for the OBD. All right, what else we got? Onboard vapor monitoring. Okay. Evap system test. Not supported. You know, I see this in a lot of scanners, and I'm not even sure what models it would be supported in, because so far I've used a bunch of different cars with a bunch of different scanners, and it never seems to work. But in essence, this is a jump pack. First, I believe this is a stronger product as a jump pack, but then it also can do obd2 and read fault codes for, you know, whatever car you got. All right, so kind of like a twofold. Yeah, let's exit the function here. All right, and then review would be if you had a fault code, yeah, you can review the fault code itself that you had found. All right. Oh, not hard to. All right, so no DTC, pending DTC and permanent, so that's cool. Shows you right there. Didn't even pay attention to that. All right. Oh, yeah, it looks just like iCarSoft, a little bit of Foxwell setup. Looks like you can record. A couple different options here. And info. Okay, so you got some info on the product. Oh, sorry, I'm not even sure if you guys can see that damn font. Let me do this. Info. There's some info there. And setup. There's the setup there. Help section. Let's see what it shows us here. About OBD. Vehicle coverage. OBD2 modes. All right, there you go. So it gives some explanation. I do notice that Mucar does have a lot of help sections in their stuff, which is nice. They don't really leave you to die. You know, they give you some more information to help you along the way. But that's basically it. It's a code reader packed into a jump pack. All right, so as far as a review, I don't know what to say. I do like it as a jump pack, 2000 amp jump pack. But what I don't like about the jump pack part is you don't have very long cables. Now, you should be able to touch both positive and negative at the same time. However, the cable ends are very fat. There's a lot of plastic there. I would almost want to grind down, I think I may do that to this, grind down a lot of this, because there's not a lot of room in a car nowadays. Let me show you what I mean. I tried to explain this on another jump pack video and it was hard to explain, but it's better to show. So the terminals are set. Even though they're top post, they're below the top of the battery. So you can't just connect them, you know, like from the side. You got to get in there. So when you're trying to get in there, I can't get in there. All right. I got to get towards the end of the cable. You can't, and it's not always feasible. Let's try this Mercedes over here. Same thing. See, the top post is set in there, so you can't really get on the post. And there's not enough room to clamp around the edges, so I'm not a fan of the connectors that these people are using. So that's really my only gripe. I used the jump pack quite a few times. I had to charge it up once. The other problem I have is a lot of the jump packs that are coming out, they say don't use it past 50%. So then why not make 50% 0 and just have it, you know, register a different way? If I got to not use it below 50%, why give me a 50% option, right? That's kind of weird, just me thinking about why you would do that. If that's 0, make it 0, right? But I don't know. It's a weird product. An OBD2 plus a jump pack. I guess it can come in handy, you know, for, you know, little oil change shops, or if you're just doing random maintenances here and there, just want to clear some codes and have something stored in the trunk or the glove box or whatever. You know, it's not that huge of a deal. It's like an old school Game Boy, right? But hey, I hope you enjoy this somewhat of a review. I don't want to call it a review, more of a showcasing of a really weird item. Again, Mucar, weird name, weird stuff, but they do got some cool scanners coming out. I'm hoping they can send me some of the higher end ones, and we can work on seeing what they are as far as company and software and how useful they are, right? But I do these on my own accord. The company send me the products. I do the reviews in my spare time here at the shop. And the reason I try to do these is because I'm a very indecisive buyer. So I need to get as much information about a product before I choose to buy it, right? So I just want to showcase what these things are, what they can do, and see if it helps you guys, right? I'm not making any money off these videos. I don't want to try to sell it to you. I don't care if you buy it or not. It doesn't matter anything to me. It matters to them. Don't matter to me, right? But if you're interested in the product, there'll be a link down below, and oftentimes they send me a coupon code or a discount code. I'll put that in the description as well. Hopefully you guys catch it if there's a time frame. But hey, check out my other review videos. I try to do reviews on all sorts of different products to see if it helps you guys in your day-to-day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in the comments. I try to reply to everybody. If you're a company that would like me to review a product for you, you can find me on my Instagram at MasterTechLou, or you can leave a comment down below and I'll reach out to you. But hey, hope you guys enjoy this. You guys take care.